Get comfortable. Let the tension of this day slowly leave your shoulders and listen. What if I told you there's a switch deep within your mind? Imagine it small, inconspicuous, but incredibly powerful. A switch that can almost instantly reduce anxiety levels, banish intrusive thoughts, and fill you with a deep, warm sense of calm. A switch that helps you fall asleep easier and wake up with a sense of peace in your soul. And the most amazing, the most beautiful part of this story is that you already have him. He's been with you since birth. You don't need to buy it, you don't need to earn it, or spend a long time learning how to use it. Maybe you just forgot where it is. We spend so much time in an endless race. We tell ourselves, when I finish this project, when I buy that thing, when I finally go on vacation, that's when I'll be happy. Then I can relax. We are constantly searching for this external source of peace, as if our inner world is a radio tuned to a station of static and disturbing news. We turn the search dial, hoping to catch the wave of happiness, but it always seems so far away. And this switch, it works differently. He's not looking for anything outside. He's just changing stations inside. With a simple click, it shifts your focus from what you lack to the invaluable things you already have. It shifts the focus from the noise of the outside world to the quiet, peaceful haven within yourselves. So what is this magical, built-in tool for happiness that we so often forget about? The name of this magical switch, this inner tool for peace, is gratitude. You might be thinking right now, gratitude? That sounds too simple, even a little cliché. We were taught to say thank you from childhood, and the word often became just a formality, a polite habit without a deep feeling behind it. But I'm not talking about that. Not about automatic gratitude. I'm talking about gratitude as a conscious choice, as for practice, as a way of looking at the world. This doesn't mean you should ignore problems or pretend everything is perfect. Not all. This means that on any day, even the most difficult one, you consciously choose to direct the beam of your attention not to what is broken, but to what is still whole. Focus not on what's gone, but on what remains. Imagine your consciousness is a flashlight in a dark room. You can illuminate the empty corners, dust, and cracks on the walls with them, and then the whole room will seem uncomfortable and gloomy to you. And could you direct that same beam onto a beautiful painting, a cozy armchair, a cat sleeping in it, a cup of hot tea on the table? The room is the same, but your feeling about her is completely different. Gratitude is that choice. It's a quiet, heartfelt thank you for the simplest things, for the warm blanket that's covering you right now, for the very ability to breathe calmly, deeply, effortlessly, for the memory of someone's smile, for the melody that accidentally played during the day and lifted your spirits. It's a discovery that's worth nothing. You don't have to pay a penny for it. This is the most democratic tool for happiness, available to absolutely everyone at any moment. And the most amazing thing is that this simple shift in perception from scarcity to abundance triggers a whole chain of incredible chemical reactions right in our heads. And that's what we're going to talk about now, this inner magic. So how does it actually work? How can a simple feeling, a simple thought, have such a strong impact on our state of mind? The answer is surprising and beautiful in its simplicity. It's not just a beautiful metaphor. This is pure neurobiology. When you immerse yourself in a state of gratitude, you literally change the chemical cocktail in your head. Imagine your brain's command center. By practicing gratitude, you press two very important buttons, dopamine and serotonin. Dopamine is often called the motivation molecule. We get a surge of it when we achieve a goal or receive a reward. But the chase for dopamine can be exhausting. Gratitude, on the other hand, gives us dopamine through a different, healthier pathway. When you appreciate what you already have, your brain perceives it as a reward. You receive a soft, warm rush of pleasure not for what you've done, but for who you are and what you have right now. It's a quiet, steady glow, not a bright, short flash. And then serotonin takes the stage. It's a neurotransmitter responsible for feelings of well-being, confidence, and good mood. When you remember something good and feel grateful for it, your brain naturally increases serotonin production. That's why after sincere gratitude, we often feel warmth spread through our bodies, and the world seems a little friendlier and brighter. But that's not all the magic. We have an area in our brain called the amygdala. This is our built-in panic center, our internal alarm system. She's constantly scanning the world for threats. For many of us, this alarm is set too loud, creating a constant background of anxiety. And here's what's remarkable. Research shows that regular gratitude practice helps turn down the volume on this alarm. When you consciously focus on the good, you send a signal to your amygdala. Everything is okay. We are safe. There is no threat. Over time, this calms her down, reduces her overall stress levels, and helps you feel much more relaxed. Just think about it. You're not just thinking positive thoughts. You are actively rewiring your brain, making it more resilient to stress and more receptive to happiness. You become the architect of your inner world. And to start this amazing process, you need nothing but your own desire. Now that you know about this inner magic, it might seem like it requires some complex preparation or long hours of meditation to activate it. But the truth is, you can start right now, this very second. And for this, you don't need a pen, a special diary, or an app on your phone. You don't even need to turn on the light. All you need is yourself and a few minutes of silence. Let's try it together. If you haven't already, allow your eyes to gently close. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose, feeling the air fill your lungs, and a slow, calm exhale through your mouth, releasing all tension. And now I'm going to ask you to find just 3 things. Just 3. First, think of one thing from the past day that brought you even a tiny spark of warmth. It could be something very small, almost unnoticeable. The taste of morning coffee, a ray of sunshine breaking through the clouds, a stranger's kind smile, the song you heard on the radio. Just find one such memory and mentally say to it, "Thank you." Hold on to this warm feeling for just a couple of seconds. The second thing, bring your attention to your body. Feel something you're grateful for right now, in this very moment. The feeling of a soft pillow under my head, the warmth of the blanket that covers you, your heart's ability to beat without your control, the ability of your lungs to breathe. Simply thank your body for providing you with this shelter and peace. And finally, the third thing, think about a person or about a pet, about someone whose presence in your life makes it better. You don't necessarily have to remember anything specific. Just imagine this person or this being. Feel the love and warmth emanating from them. And mentally thank the universe for having him in your life. That's all. That's the whole ritual. Simple, yet incredibly profound. Don't analyze. Don't expect fireworks. Just let this feeling of gratitude, this quiet warmth, stay with you for a little while. You just didn't just remember something good. You've given your brain the command to switch to rest and recovery mode. What you just did, this simple 3 gratitude ritual, isn't just a one-time exercise to help you sleep better tonight. Imagine it's a seed you've planted in the soil of your consciousness. If you water it every evening, just for a few minutes, it will start to grow and over time will transform the entire landscape of your inner world. Initially, the changes may be barely noticeable. Perhaps you'll just fall asleep a little faster, or you'll wake up in the morning with a slightly lighter heart. But day by day, week by week, something deeper is happening. Your brain, like a muscle, starts to train. He's learning a new magic trick. Instead of automatically looking for problems, dangers, and reasons to worry, he starts by default looking for reasons to be happy. It's becoming his new habit. You'll begin to notice beauty where you once saw only grayness. In the pattern of raindrops on the glass, in the play of light on a pigeon's wing, in the kindness of simple human interaction. The world around you won't change, but the glasses through which you look at him will change. Instead of a filter of lack and dissatisfaction, you will have a filter of abundance and appreciation. This will inevitably start affecting your relationships as well. When you feel grateful towards people, they sense it. Your communication is becoming warmer, deeper. You start focusing less on minor hurts and flaws, and more on the value each person brings to your life. And most importantly, your relationship with yourself changes. Constant dissatisfaction and self-criticism give way to quiet acceptance and self-worth. You start treating yourself not as an eternal project that needs constant improvement and correction, but as a good friend who deserves love and care right now. The practice of gratitude is not an escape from reality. On the contrary, it's the deepest way to connect with her. This is the way home, to the part of you that always knew you don't need anything special to be happy. You just need to notice the beautiful things that are already there. And so, Our journey today is coming to an end, but that warmth you might have felt, that quiet spark of peace right in the center of your chest, they stay with you. It's yours. They were always with you. You just found your way back to them today. Now, you don't need to do anything else. You don't need to think about anything. There's no need to analyze or remember. All the work for today is finished. Just breathe. Let this quiet feeling of gratitude be your lullaby. Feel how it, like a soft, invisible blanket, covers you from head to toe, warming and protecting you. Let it be your last thought for today. A gentle reminder that even in the simplest day, countless little miracles are hidden. This feeling will calm your mind, relax your body, and gently, very gently, carry you into a deep, peaceful, and healing sleep. You don't need anything else. Everything is fine now. Sweet dreams and good night.